Hello, and welcome to episode 8 of my Anno 1404 Let's Play series. This episode will be on doing the quest Safety First, and any other quests that we have time for in Chapter 3. Maybe even finish Chapter 3, but we'll see. So in the last episode, you'll remember I built the charcoal burner, the iron mine and the smelter. The last step in the chain, of course, is the toolmaker's workshop. So let's put that down, and then I will be able to make my own tools. So I can actually put it there if I move. So if I destroy this...
The connection to a neutral building has been broken.
Yes, I know it has, for good reason, because it's wasting my space. Let's put a stone halfway there. There we go, and now we can build the tool makers.
So, you're working on the first tools. That's wonderful.
Okay, that's made Lord Northbrookburg happy. And now I will start getting tools. Also, we've got this quest to deliver 10 tons of iron. So let's grab the last piece of iron. There we go, we've got 10 tons. Now we're going to send it across to here where it's flashing, to his warehouse. While that's doing that, come back over to here, and we need to do that safety first. So we're going to need tools, stone and wood. So I'm going to use this boat for that. So we can grab a load of stone. It'll help if I put that to 10. And have we got any wood here? Yeah, we do. So let's grab some wood. And we just got to wait for some tools to be manufactured, which shouldn't take long because I have got 37 iron stockpiled up there. So now the tool makers have just got to turn that into tools. If we have a look, how much materials am I going to need for the crane? So I need 5 tools, 10 stone. Yep, I've got enough. So if we click the boat and grab the tools that are on this island, that's enough, and we can now send that down to here. And that will be these 2 quests done.
Are you bringing me that iron at last? Or must the armourers wait even longer for you?
Oh, here we go, so it's this one, so... Okay.
Is this of purest quality? We don't want the knight's blades to break when they confront the enemy.
Okay, so there we go. Didn't get any reward from him as usual. Never mind. Let's send this boat over to this warehouse. And we're just waiting now for my other ship to reach Port Sacral down here so I can build the crane. And then we'll see if it's this chapter complete or whether there's some more quests to do. Okay, actually let's click on this boat and see if it says anything.
We need that repair crane. I won't set sail until all the ships in the Crusader fleet are seaworthy.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Build the crane. Yep, so we're just waiting for this. Here he comes. Right, let's transfer the tools and some wood. Although actually we don't need that much wood, and some stone. How much stone have we got? 23, that should be enough. Okay, let's build this crane. And it can go... I like to jut the crane out because it's for fixing the boat. So obviously the further out it is, the better it is for you because it's easier for your boats to get to it.
You have complied with God's wishes. Now all of these ships will be able to make the long voyage to the Orient in perfect condition.
Now that the harbour is completed, you should perhaps reconsider your transport routes and issue new orders to the captain.
News from the Cardinal. We are setting sail. I shall lead these ships eastward to shake the very foundations of this spurious faith. Don't worry, we will meet again soon. The angels have promised.
Of course she is as balmy, as mad as a March hare. Okay, right, so let's just wait to see what it tells us next. Okay, let's click on his settlement, see what he says.
You have not been much help to me so far. I shall have to inform Cardinal Lucius if you cannot take your quests more seriously. Aha! A toolmaker's workshop.
Oh, here we go.
Of course I'm right to assume that you built it to supply the Crusaders. In that case, I await your delivery.
So he wants 15 tons of tools. Fine. Let's select my ship. Let's grab back whatever tools we've got here. Oh, one. Marvellous. That won't do a lot, but never mind. Let's send that now up to here. To my... where I should have, by now, 15 tools. Well, I've got 10. So I just need 4 more. And then I'll be able to give him his 15 tools. That's still going flat out. Brother Hilarious, I think, sells tools as well. Yeah, so I can get 10 more tools off of him. I'm only just in the credit though, so I might have to build more houses. Let's check how my food is doing. Oh, it's still... yeah,
Some children seem to have vanished from
next.
Madame d'Artois' city. I
I've got-
imagine some of them wanted to join the Crusader army as squires and servants. And yet, the fleet has not yet set sail.
Yes, funny with what he's saying there and the fact of this down here, this orphanage, and the fact that Guy Fawkes doesn't like me snooping.
Don't start sniffing around here.
Yeah, see? You don't like that. There's children disappearing. This is not good. So anyway, we've got tools down here. So what I can do is once my ship makes it to there, send it to this warehouse and grab the tools that I've got on this island. Then I have definitely got enough. So we're just waiting for this boat to get up here. I've got 12, so I'll only need 2 more tools once I've loaded these up. Oh no, I have got enough. Excellent. There we go. There is enough tools. Let's leave the wood. No. Yeah, I'll leave 16 on the boat. Okay, let's send this now back to where he wants it, which is down here.
Your actions will attract the attention of some powerful people.
So we're just waiting now for that to get back down. What I can do once I've delivered them is, in fact, let's switch the ships over. So at the moment I'm using this for the stone and the tools. Let's cancel that ship, add ship and Magdalene. And that's now going to do that, collecting stone and tools from Hookberg and taking them to Falconstone, whilst we're waiting for the other boat. There it is. I've got to watch my money. I'm dropping down now and I'm not getting much money each turn. Once we get access to the Orient, of course, then we can get spices, and that's when the game gets a lot more fun as well, because we then need to build two different types of settlements, one for the Europeans and another settlement for the Oculant.
Have you finally brought those tools? And have you carried out the quest with great diligence? At last! We will soon set sail. Order everyone aboard. Cardinal Lucius will join us later when we are assembled at the border of the Oriental realm.
And there we go.
I've heard some worrying rumours about this crusade. These shoddily built ships. I dare not speak out loud. We must talk in private.
I do love
Hurry
the
up
videos.
and cast off! The bawling from those brats is utterly unbearable. They should be grateful that they are able to contribute to this crusade.
That's the orphanage. So, I wonder what that was holding. Okay, and there we are. That is chapter 3 completed. And if we just take a look at the quest log, you'll see there's two that I missed. A huge responsibility and population census. But that doesn't matter. So let's start the next mission.
The seamen scramble around the rigging and the sailors haul the provisions aboard. The sails of the ramshackle rust buckets with their cargoes of children had not long disappeared over the horizon. Lord Northborough harboured a terrible suspicion. He drove everyone into action, exhorting them to move with the utmost haste, until finally a small fleet was able to set off in pursuit. An adventure began, the outcome of which no one could ever have imagined at the time.
Look! The ships are carrying children. What's this? More ships are approaching from the starboard side. Are those corsairs?
We are drawing close to our target, men! These ships are ours! Prepare to board!
This ship of yours appears to be damaged.
We have no chance while this storm is raging. One of my islands must be quite near here. We might make it there.
Okay, so here we are, Chapter 4, The Lost Children.
The storm has subsided at last. I cannot stop thinking about those poor children. We must do our utmost to find them. Let's start here in the monastery. There is a monastery on the island. Perhaps the friars could help us in our search.
Okay, so here we are on this island, nice big island.
Our
by the
ships
looks of
are in
it.
a very sorry state after that heavy storm. Would you be so good and make sure they can be repaired?
So we've got to build a crane, and as you can see, the settlement, it started with us with a basic settlement, so we're going to need to build this back up. And what I will want to do is destroy this cider farm, because it's right near the centre of my town, and I want to reserve a big circle there just for my town. So this cider farm is going to have to go. I'm going to need to move it somewhere. For now, it's just a case of getting down 2 fishermen's huts and building an additional cider farm elsewhere. Now, let's have a look. Are we going to get any stone or iron? Ah, there's a stone deposit, so this island has stone. And let's see if it has any iron. Yes, and we've got iron, and lots of it. Cool, so that means I'm going to be able to have stone and iron. Oh, what's this? More stone. So we're going to have plenty of stone and plenty of iron. 2 stone deposits, 2 iron deposits. So, yeah, that's really good. Okay, but we have to start with the basics. The settlement is going to need food and cider first of all. And of course we're going to be limited with our tools. I could start with the tool making actually first of all. So let's do that. Oh no, I can't. I need to unlock them first. So it's going to be a slow process building my settlement back up. So let's do a fisherman's hut then. Let's get the food sorted out. And let's see. I'll put it on that side. Okay, now we want another cider farm, which really would be better over here. So let's build a small market building. That would be nice to include this iron. Yeah, I've got stone in the influence of this, so yeah, we're going to do it so I get that access to that iron. So let's put this. Oh, I'm going to need another one because it just won't make it. Okay, we'll put it there. And let's make a cider farm, which I can put just. Yeah, put it that side. Let's put down a load of the farms. Let's run a road to that. Yeah, I can have both the cider farms over here. Okay. That will now hopefully max out, keep both my food and drink for the moment maxed, which is what I want. These boats got anything? Oh, they have got some tools.
Perhaps the friars know something about the missing ship.
Yeah, I know, you've said already. Okay, so we might have enough tools to do all of this. So, what does my settlement want? What am I lacking? Clothing. For clothing, I'm going to need the sheep farms. Or hemp production, actually. Yeah, so I'm going to need... Let's do one for now. And I'm going to put it on this side. So we're going to need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a road in there. And then what I can do is put a weaver's hut just there, and then I can build another hemp plantation over here. How am I doing? I'm losing a little money at the moment, but I'll get that back once my houses start upgrading. So yeah, I want another hemp plantation. One will not be enough. And hopefully it will fit just there. There we go, let's put a road in there. Okay, that should be the clothing sorted out, the linen. So he wants us to contact the monastery, and the monastery is over here. So I'll need to build another market building. And there is a resource up there as well, so this will be useful for that. And I'll put this just there. And run a road to the monastery.
A road! God bless you. I did actually see a ship full of children to the northeast of here. Heavens above, I hope they didn't run aground on these rocks.
You heard, Brother Hilarious. We must hurry. It doesn't bear thinking about it. That rust bucket really has run aground on the reefs.
Okay, so northeast is where we've got to look. And it's not actually showing us flashing to the reef. Well, so we just got to look for it. Okay, let's find my ship. Let's transfer everything off if I can. And I've still got 3, but I could throw that overboard if I need to. And northeast, so I'm guessing over this way. Okay, what I want to start doing is building up my settlement. So I'm going to need more houses, and you see the mess it makes. It puts them all at horrible angles. Let's put a couple more houses there. Let's run a road up there. And another load of houses along here. Like so. Okay, that hopefully now is going to get our money up. Because we need to unlock the citizen... Well, we need to unlock all of these buildings. The ore mine, charcoal burners. So we need 240 citizens. And at the moment, we've got 209, so another 31. So we'll just have to keep building houses until I've got what I need. And I'm going to need more tools. Probably. Anyway, let's look. How's this ship's doing?
There! Up ahead, by the reef. Castaways! Good heavens! The children can hardly keep their heads above water!
Okay, so rescue the shipwrecked children. So they are down this way. There they are. Oh, there's something there as well. And you can see if I zoom right in like this, you can see a little person there clutching inside the barrel. I still need to repair my ship. Oh, look at that, nice, 12 tons of tools. Right, let's grab the children.
Poor little things. They're soaking wet and shivering from the cold. That was close.
The poor little ones are shivering with cold. Bring them to me quickly.
Okay, so we got to now take them to Brother Hilarious. So we'll send them back to my warehouse. Because all of this needs to go into my warehouse. Okay, and I don't think I've got the 240, no, so I need more houses. The wood, what is this? Oh, it's a small market building. Okay, that's all. Money's going up nicely. We need another 15. Let's check my food and drink. Yep, they're maxed. Six more citizens.
New buildings are ready to be built.
Ah, there we go. Let's turn off the ascension rights so they don't burn through any more of my tools. Let's go and have a look at the buildings. Excellent. Right, now I can start working my way back to Toolmaker's workshop. And I'll start with... Oh no, I need to start with the stonemason's hut. Oh, which I will have to do in the next episode because I've just run out of time. But luckily, here's some stone. That's where it all begins in the next episode. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.